main event time here at PWA Christmas Slam in Edmonton, Alberta. The PWA Championship is on the line. Azrael set to defend against Kenny Stryker. Azrael, of course, securing that PWA Championship from Andy Anderson at Fright Night. Senior official Michael Fitzpatrick calls for the bell, and we are underway, and it's our last... Devastating big move by Azrael. He's calling for that choke slam. This could be over before it even starts. Stryker gets caught. He went to the eyes of Azrael to escape that choke slam. Hard kick to the back. Ooh. Vicious right hands. Right to the side of the face of Azrael. Another hard strike staggers Azrael into the corner. Our final match of 2013, and what better way to go out than with a PWA Championship encounter. Trying to whip Azrael across the ring, that's not going to happen. Now Azrael sends Stryker across the ring, charges in, huge clothesline, almost sends Stryker out of the ring. Sidewalk slam, nicely done. Hooks the leg. Ooh, only a 1 count. Gotta say I'm a little surprised by that, but nonetheless. Oof. Big soup bone-like right hands. Overhand chop, you can hear the pain. Kenny Stryker clubbing forearm over the back now. Azrael dominant early in this matchup. Shoulder tackle again. Sends Stryker down to the canvas. Azrael off the ropes. He went for the leapfrog and got caught in that inverted atomic drop. Scooped up and slammed down right in the middle of the ring, and Stryker is going to head for higher ground. As I mentioned, Azrael securing that championship from Andy Anderson in a steel cage match at Night of Champions 6 months ago. We haven't seen Andy Anderson since. Azrael tired of waiting. He's going to bring Stryker into the ring the hard way. Maybe not. Stryker grabbed that right arm and yanked it down. That'll pull your shoulder, your elbow right out of the socket. Regardless, up and over with the back body drop goes Kenny Stryker. Azrael falls up, elbow, but nobody home. Azrael is now the man to beat here in the PWA. He has that target square on his chest. Everyone gunning for that championship. Azrael now down the mat. You see Kenny Stryker driving those knees into the shoulder. A hush falling over the crowd here. Not used to seeing Azrael on the receiving end. Trying to yank that shoulder out again. A lot of men who wrestle Azrael usually try to work over that arm for fear of that choke slam, powerbomb, and anything else he could muster. Big clothesline. Stryker over the top rope and down to that concrete floor. Michael Fitzpatrick administering the count, but Azrael's going to follow him out. Azrael bouncing the head, the skull of Matt Stryker off of that ring mat. Another overhead chop. Matt Stryker, not exactly things going his way. Out of the way, went for that shoulder tackle. Stryker ducked and covered, and Azrael ran right into that steel ring post. Those things are solid steel and weigh a ton. I tried to pick one up once. Didn't end well for me. Up and over the top rope, Kenny Stryker. Tremendous show of agility, and Azrael down on the floor. Stryker putting the bad mouth on the fans here at the Northgate Lions Rec Center. Speaking of the Northgate Lions Rec Center, we will return. Our first event at Edmonton will take place right here at said venue, January the 25th. PWA New Year's resolution, January 25th. You can get all the information about that at pwawrestling.ca, but let's stick to the matter at hand. And the matter at hand is that arm is being targeted by your challenger, Kenny Stryker. Rings it again and laying in elbows onto that shoulder. Azrael back out to his feet, but he's being dragged around that ring. Repeated strikes, no pun intended, to the left shoulder of Azrael. Up off the rope, but all of his weight coming down. Elbow not supposed to bend that way. Stryker asking Michael Fitzpatrick to check to see if Azrael wants to quit, but I don't think you're going to take the belt from the champion on a submission. Fans rallying behind Azrael as he's back up to his feet now. Scoops up Stryker. Stryker shifts out the back door. Drop kick again. Sends Azrael shoulder first to that top turnbuckle. Make it 2. Stryker charges in. He gets caught with the spine buster. Head bouncing off the mat. 2 count only. Stryker showing some intestinal fortitude. Back up to his feet first. And again, trying to hyperextend the shoulder and the elbow of Azrael here. Fans very quiet here, staring on, hoping for a glimmer of some offense from Azrael as he's been on the receiving end for the last several minutes after dominating the matchup earlier. And it will take a lot of punishment to put the champion down. Hard back fist. Stryker now fired off the rope. Azrael telegraphed that back body drop and caught a kick into the chest, and again he rings that arm. Russian leg sweep. Stryker rolling through and dropping the elbow. Very interesting, and now push-ups and dropping the elbow. I mean, that's just insulting. Another installment of the Kenny Stryker Chase Patrick workout video routine. My mouth won't even let me say that. Stryker back up to his feet. Azrael follows as he rings that left arm again. Heading over to the turnbuckle here. Stryker ascends to the middle rope. Looks like he's trying to head to the top rope. A risky move, and he got caught. Huge power slam. Shoulders are down. Stryker kicks out at 2. We mentioned January 25th, the first show in Edmonton of 2014. The first show of 2014 period will be January the 18th in Calgary at the Century Casino showroom. PWA Genesis, again, all of the details, match lineup, and the such is available at pwawrestling.ca. Stryker up to the top rope, hits that axe handle, staggers Azrael, but will not bring him off his feet. Stryker again, hits another one, sends Azrael down to his knees. Looks like he's going to go up top again, hoping third time's the charm. He got caught and crotched on that top rope. That cannot be pleasant. Obvious pain etched on the face of Kenny Stryker. Up on the top rope, and he's going to be set down. Down to the canvas the hard way. Shoulders are down. Stryker gets the left shoulder off before the 3 count. Matchup will continue, but Azrael a bit shaky, but in control nonetheless. Up in that vertical suplex position, drops him down right into the center of the ring. Nicely done by the PWA champion. Again, very close, but only 2. Azrael showing some frustration. He's going to bring Stryker back up to his feet. Fires him into the buckle. Stryker rather up and over with a moonsault. Took the man down off his feet. He was able to get a 2 count.
What does it take?
You hear Stryker yelling, "What does it take?" Charging in, he went for that Shining Wizard. Azrael ducked it and he hit that big boot. What a scream by Azrael. Caught in the choke slam, up and down. Shoulders are down, 2 and 3. Azrael successful in his first defense of the PWA Championship here to cap off a great night at PWA Christmas Slam. Thank you everybody for joining us. Thank you everybody for watching. My name is Big Bad Boris. This has been Christmas Slam. Good night, everybody. Oh, hang on, wait, it's not what? Derek Cross in the ring, he's got the belt. He caught the big boot of Azrael earlier on this evening. Derek Cross beat Brody Malibu to become #1 contender, and it looks like he wanted to get a jump start on that. But he was shot down in a hurry by the PWA champion. And apparently on the 18th, on January 18th in Calgary at Genesis, we're going to see that match. Azrael defending against Derek Cross. Again, thank you for Christmas Slam.